Hey guys, this is Big C Racer here, and I'm back with another Spider-Man custom minifigure showcase. And today we have the new Goblin from the Spider-Man 3 movie. So let's get right in and I'll show you the looks. Alright, so here is the new Goblin, who is played by James Franco, who is acting as the character Harry Osborn. And right off the bat, you're noticing that it's a lot darker than it usually is. That's just because I really want you to be able to see his face, because I think it really looks a lot like James Franco, and with the flash on my iPod, the face and the eyes and all that stuff really glare. So I thought it'd be better to just have the flash off and have some lights facing down on the table. So it's not completely bright, but it's still good. So, also, you really are thinking, where the heck is the new Goblin's mask or helmet or whatever? Well, actually, I tried to make the helmet, and it didn't turn out so well. So yeah, I think you get the point there on how that didn't turn out the best way. It doesn't really look good to me. You might think it's good, but it just does not look good to me. So I thought I'd just leave his helmet off during sort of resembling the first battle with the new Goblin, also the end also, but either way. Yeah, so these are just plain black pants, and the torso is off of Red Skull in the Captain America vs. Hydra Lego Marvel Superheroes set. And the face is off of a trooper. I don't know which kind, there's millions of Star Wars troopers, but in a Lego Star Wars set. And then, once again, this is the simple townsperson hair that I used, that I used on my Nerdy Peter Parker and my Sandman in previous videos. So, taking a look at the back here, just a very simple figure overall. It is just very simple, but I do like the torso that Red Skull has. I don't know if you can see here. I'm going to try and zoom in. There's some back printing on the back there. You notice there's some blue spots. It's kind of flashing like that. Blue, kind of purplish. It's just because it's kind of dark and the pixels need something to focus on, I guess. So it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, and I really think that just this torso looks a lot like the suit that he has in the movie, just that sort of padded armor sort of suit that he wears. So, yeah, guys, up next is the glider, which will also have a how to build video and its name coming up at the end of the video. Alright, so here is new Goblin's glider, which is not down here, but up here on top. I just made a little display stand for it so I wouldn't have to hold it with my hand, because my hand is really shaky, but I'm pretty much gonna end up taking it off the stand anyway. But yeah, so here's the glider, just pushing the display stand aside. It's just a pretty simple basic shape, I guess. It's got these little flaps here, so, oh dang. It's got these little flaps here so it can rotate back and forth like that, but in the movie, he has it pretty much straight. And he has little 2 pegs for his feet to stand on. And he's got a bunch of green transparent studs for those green spots on his board, and then the bottom is pretty flat, so, yeah, by the way, guys, there is going to be a how to build this new Goblin's glider coming up right after this, so please make sure to stick around. And unlike my Rhino video, the how to build will definitely be in this video, not in a separate video. So, yeah, guys, please make sure to stick around for the how to build video. Alright, hey guys, thanks for sticking around for the how to build your own New Goblin's glider from the Spider-Man 3 movie. So, let's get right in and I'll show you the pieces you'll need. These are the pieces you're going to need to make the flaps of your glider. You can take a pause now to collect them. Alright, those of you who may not have heard me completely clearly, I said flaps. F-L-A-P-S, which he doesn't actually have flaps on the side of his glider, but I just use that so you can kind of position it the way that you want. If you want the ends to be curved up, curved down, completely straight, whichever. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this 2x2 tile and put this 1x2 plate with hooks, and you're just gonna connect it here. So you get this. And then you're gonna take this 1x2 plate and put it in the open spot. So now you have this square that is 2 plates tall, and you're gonna repeat the process. Alright, so now you can just put those aside and we'll move on to the next part. These pieces and your 2 flaps are everything you are going to need to make the board and just basically finish up your glider for the new Goblin. So you can take a pause to collect the pieces. Alright, once you have done that, just once again, just push your little flaps off to the side, and you're going to take this 2x6 plate, and on the little square of studs on each end, you're going to put 4 green transparent studs. Darn it. Sorry. Oh, God. Okay. Got it. So like this. So you should have like a square on each end. Then you're going to put this 1x2 tile with little stud. You're going to put it here and put the same piece next to it. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to take this 1x2 plate with little place for the hooks to go. I don't know exactly what to call it, like a hinge maybe or something. You're going to put it on each end. So one here and one here. Alright, and then what you're going to do next is you're going to take 2 1x2 plates and put them here and here. So it should look like this. Then you're going to take this, oh, background fell. Then you're going to take this 2x2 tile with little stud, and you're going to put it on that stud right there. So it's nice and smooth on the bottom. Then you're going to take your flaps, you're going to clip them on each end. So, yeah, that is pretty much everything for your Green Goblin glider. So this is what the finished product should look like. Thanks, guys, for sticking around for the how to build video. I hope this was very helpful to you. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you guys another time.